In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Haniger raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. So one left for Kansas City as it remains an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
At the belt and fires. Luciano tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Tosses to first. He's out.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher,
Austin Wynns, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. Dozier under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Still 8-0. Top 6. Here's a speed threat. Number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The wide to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 8, Nicky.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. That one drilled left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Johan Camargo. Slapped foul. Camargo in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's to third. Flores out to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-zip. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. Keller back to work.
0-1.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Luis.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. That one down the line. Next pitch is outside. In there at the knees for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And Jack Peterson stands in. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Eaton moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 10-0. Top of inning number 7, and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. The throw into second, safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
At the plate, Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals on the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And here it comes. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Dozier. Flied out his first time. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Hunter Dozier leaves the park. And they add on. It's 14-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New pitcher on now, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Into center. Yastrzemski on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Hard hit to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Johan.
2 on with 1 out. Johan Camargo steps in for the Royals. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 17-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Scott Alexander into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Scott Alexander.
So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
MJ Melendez now at the plate. That one blasted deep to right. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 19-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Pache. On the ground to third. Play is made, 2 out.
The bat, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 20-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
New arm for the Giants, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Luke Jackson.
So 2 down. Hunter Dozier, the next to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the wall. Luciano relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And next is the designated hitter, number 11. This to third, and there's a hit. Dozier around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. On the ground right side. Tossed to Slater, and that will end the inning. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. 7th inning stretch time. Royals out in front 21-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, second base.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and He's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache grabs it on the run. Throws to second.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue.
Knocks it down to the hole. Fires to second for 1. In there safely. Now Marco Luciano. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pache makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Bounce to the right. Toss to Slater. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second base.
And next up for the Royals, Johan Camargo.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski on the move. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wynns.
Austin Wynns.
And a pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Keller still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Lopez tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Austin Slater will hit next.
0-1's the count. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Gonzalez. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Slap the other way, foul. This one popped up. Witt makes a nice running catch. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. The wind and the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 22-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So taking in Christian Pache. Bounced out to short. On to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Hunter Dozier. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Witt around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the Royals designated hitter, number 11. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Witt over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Got him. Now only 1 out remaining.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Mm-hmm.